And now we're finding out dude was flying a drone over the rally before all this happened. Yup. Y'all, leave a like, follow for more true crime. Let's check this out.
The plot continues to thicken. Check this out. Absolute insanity. Trump's would-be assassin, Thomas Crooks, flew a drone over the Pennsylvania rally site just hours before the attack. Listen to this. Crooks programmed the drone to fly over the Butler Farm showgrounds hours before. This was confirmed by law enforcement officials. We also have to remember that hours before any of this happened, while he was flying a drone around the rally site, they were already on to Crooks. At least they already considered him a potential threat, yet did...
That is crazy as hell.
Absolutely nothing. They're also saying he flew the drone around the campaign rally site more than once to map out a course of attack. So literally, just there in front of everybody.
You what?
Staging, planning, mapping out everything that he was going to do. And they're like, oh yeah, okay, I mean, whatever, I can't do it. Now they're also reporting that the Secret Service did not use drones themselves. This was a luxury that only the attacker had. Real quick, what? Year-old kid literally got to map out his entire attack with a drone, program the exact distance he needed with a rangefinder, got a rifle and a ladder, carried them in front of thousands of people with agents and police officers supposedly inside the building, not on top of it, because of the, the slight slope that'll throw you off for sure. Tim Pool from Timcast, he made a good point about what happens with these drones.
They must have been in there like, that's a big pigeon. That pigeon sounds loud as hell up there.
Drones cannot fly in restricted area, at least any modern drone from the last decade. Now, is it possible that he was flying a drone that was 15 years old that you could hear and see from a mile away with a 180p camera on it so that he could get a real good look at what he was going to do? Really, I mean, there's only two possibilities here. They either didn't have a restricted area around Trump so that drones could not...
They geofence it, y'all. It happened all the time when I was flying drones. Like, just randomly be like, you can't fly there. And the drone would just stop midair.
Not be flown over him, which is unprecedented, unheard of, and a complete and utter negligence for Trump's safety, which we'll get more into that in just a second. Or they let Crooks fly a drone around the fairgrounds, which would obviously mean, there should have been no drone flying over that space above them at all. A drone, a modern drone, a drone that he was most likely using would not have been able to fly in that space anyway. The drone would not have worked. I mean, when you add...
Like, it literally won't even let you take off. Like, if you take it off at a part that you can and you fly it up, it'll just stop and be like, nope, Y'all, crazy as hell. Let me know what you think in the comments.